Hey, good morning. Good morning. Ugh. So I am going to be trying to finish The Witcher. I am not sure how this is gonna go. So I'm either going to be picking up where I left off, which was the fight with the big bad boss dude. With when I end up with no health and no potions or any of that stuff like I'm gonna try that a couple of times before I want to quit the game if I don't beat him. Well, so if that gets me angry and I can't do that, then I'm going to go to an earlier save, and if that doesn't work, if I can't beat him, whatever, I'm going to go to an earlier save, and then I'm going to my dogs are going insane right now, as usual. I'm going to go to earlier save and pick herbs and try to make some potions and stuff, and set myself up, probably overkill if I find that I can really get some herbs and stuff without going too far back, because I don't want to have to do the whole damn game again. But and get potions, make potions, prepare myself to be able to fight this guy and hopefully not die. But I'm going to try a couple of times with the crappy situation I have now, and I hope that I Pixie, come here, Dad. Oh, come on, game. Game capture, Witcher. Bam, should be working now. Yeah. Of course, this all has to happen when I start streaming, huh? Bam. Bam. Here we go. And then, so I'm crossing my fingers. I can beat this guy. Very difficult.
I can't. You.
Through all this dialogue. Weapon up.
You. I trick what you. And eat. Your tricks are for naught. You. I learned Latri. What say you? You. And eat. Unnecessary.
Okay, now what potions do I have? So I think I should do Blizzard. Oh my god, I did it! Oh! Oh my god. I swear to God, I did not think I was ever going to be able to beat him. Yesterday, so now I'm like looking around for everything I can pick up. What's my question?
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt?
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Why did I break the mirror?
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf.
I killed the Salamandra leader.
No look of satisfaction?
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
I'm pushing every button but the correct one to pick these herbs. That's what happens when you swap to another game. You push buttons. So I should go through all of these herbs and pick everything. I'm not gonna move. That's what kept me from beating that last guy forever. Which apparently I have the ability to beat him without the herbs, without the potions, but still. Life is so much easier when you take the help off of being put out here with all these herbs is like being given herb. Oh, herb. So I'm looking through all of these to try to figure out. Oh, I still can't. Still don't have enough to make anything. I'm still in shock. I mean, because there's at least 2 days of me just trying to fight that guy and just over and over and over and over again, dying before I even get to him with those 2 guys. Then today, me putting that shield on, during the fight with the 2 guys, that was definitely a gigantic improvement when I was doing that. And then using that potion, that blizzard potion that slowed everything down real slow motion, I think it just helped me a lot to be very strategic in every little thing I was doing, to have the time to wait and make sure that I was doing step by step exactly what I wanted to do, and it not just be an overwhelming situation where I was just not doing the right thing because I was freaked out. Because you can't, in a pressure situation sometimes, and not to mention that this game is not very responsive when it comes to like dodging and stuff like that. Dodging is implemented in this game, but the pathing of this game is so horrible, and the button optimization of the response time of the buttons and everything, it's really crappy. I mean, you can play it generally through without having any huge issues, but when it does give you an issue, it's always that during a time that you really don't need it to be giving you an issue, which where all the specificities of your motion matters. I still don't have enough to really make any good potions. That's not good. I'm still gonna save because I did pick a bunch of stuff. Fortunately, I get my new pop filter from the microphone today. Hopefully, and get this big thing in my face. With my nerves. Okay. To retrieve the secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen, which is the place we started off in this game, I must find the guard master of the Order of the Flaming Rose in the sea. This is, we are to meet the landing where boat waits us. This is meeting. Okay, so just need to run. To get to. Of course, I have a glare coming through my window. How do I get there? I'm in a swamp. I'm trying to sprint, but there's no sprint in this game. Unfortunately. Is this another place? This is what's up there. Running and running. This looks like I'm getting closer than I was before. Please don't let this be off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run back to that fireplace. I'm gonna go to this fireplace and I'm gonna sleep in until this door. Because I can't freaking see. Noon. Let's sleep to noon. How about that? Okay, so now. Well, I'm gonna go do that. Am I just running back like the way that I did to get here? Maybe I'll get some better herbs. going crazy. Don't be looking at me. You are going crazy with your brother. She's chasing her brother around the town. Oh. You having fun? You having fun? It's good. I want you to have fun. I just want you not to scream so much. I just want you not to scream so much. Oh, yes. Oh, goodness. You would look at my tongue. Oh, God, now I got both of you up here. Oh, God, now I got both of you up here. Oh, Lord. Dash, you are not supposed to be up here. You know that. Okay. You can go play now, but you better be sweet. Don't be sweet. Don't be screaming. Immediately. Still can't believe I beat the guy. That should have been the end of the game, though, to be honest. To be honest with you. To be completely honest, it should have been the end of the game. Because the dude was difficult for me. What's also difficult for me is finding where I'm supposed to be going. Because this terrain is so crap. Fireplace to be sure I can make anything with any of the stuff that I've gathered so far. You being good? Yeah? You being a good baby girl? Kinda. A little bit. Not really. Hey. Dash, move. Get on my nerves. In her nerves. You're pushing my chair. She's not hurting you. Quit whining. She's not even doing anything. Oh, you're whining because you want to be able to run under my desk. You can't do that. You're too big. Go. You're too big. You are not little like her. Even though you may think you are not little like her. She can guard under my desk, but you cannot do that. You're 80 pounds. She is 3 pounds. Big difference. Big difference. Dash, Stop it. Stop. Go. Put that down. You nasty. Give me. Stop. You were just pestering. Pestering. Yeah, entering a new spot, which means I'm aware of something. And I'm supposed to be. Casey, hush that. Yeah, it's not doing anybody any good. Oh, Yaven's down here. That's good. Pixie. Dash, come here. Right here. You stay right here. Oh my god. She just jumped up here.
Wolf.
I gotta move.
Boat ready?
Yes, Vizima in revolt awaits.
Hush, screaming at her. Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Yes.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop you. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yaven's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
You should put like Vulcans did in that movie, or like Spock did. Somebody did, where they put a beanie on their head. What was that? Maybe it was in Voyager. Put a beanie over his head to cover his ears.
Yes?
You being sweet? You being sweet? You calm down. You try and give me kisses. Yeah. You exhausted because you play with your brother and he just oh, it's too much fun. You freaking in the crowd. I didn't want to do that. Why you do this, man? Why you not do this, man? Why you do this, man? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I must taste that. Delicious. I'm gonna taste that delicious. Am I delicious? Oh, I'm delicious. Oh, I guess I'm delicious. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I know, you're cleaning me, I guess. I'm dirty. Oh yeah, I'm just dirty. That's my sweet little girl cleaning. She's your blanket. She's your blanket. Yeah, you can cuddle up while I try to do this epilogue.
Somehow. I'll gladly listen if you have any better ideas.
I shall confiscate the Order's assets.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire,
We have several things to discuss.
of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
No, better not.
Duty calls.
Save.
Yes? Wouldn't mind a drink?
Talk to me now.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
You were wrong to cross me.
You're the one who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf, and draw your sword.
Do you enjoy working for a madman? Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human. Attack!
Good thing I'm on the wrong sword. Sword.
Yours, do you?
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
As I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
We must hurry.
This place has a strange effect on me.
Well, for one thing, I need to eat something. Be nice if I had a damn heal.
Come inside, it's safer.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay, with all the...
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire. There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars, and an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
What do you have in mind?
Know Ithleen's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithleen foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
Melitele protects you. And what I'm trying to go for is someone who will give me...
The squirrels and the order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
There's the whore.
Murderer! You killed my beloved Vincent!
Carmen, it wasn't like that.
So naive. I thought I could expect more from you than mindless slaughter. Heard so much about you.
But you need to know.
Don't interrupt. An uphill battle all my life. Vilified, reviled. First that rogue Mikkel and his group.
Did they hurt you?
Of course. My belly grew, and then my loving daddy, the plowing priest of the eternal fire, threw me out of the house. What was I to do? I became a Viziman whore, and then lost the only person I ever loved.
I did it for your own good.
Out of my sight.
She's not very thankful for me killing him.
We must hurry.
This place has a strange effect on me.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
We'll have one health potion.
Trouble approaches. Don't kill me, Witcher.
Well, a talking ghoul.
I'm a mutant, as are you. Born with the gift of speech and an intelligence like that of humans.
I know many intelligent monsters that are deadly.
I am a threat only to those who threaten me.
Let's say I believe you.
I'm calmed.
Why are you here?
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
gonna save this. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta get up all the way. So, I don't know about this monster thing that's hopping around and everyone. It's like,
Trouble approaches. Don't kill me, Witcher.
Well, a talking ghoul.
I'm a mutant.
I know many intelligent monsters that are deadly.
I am a threat only to those who threaten me.
well,
You think you can trick me? I'm a witcher, not a child.
okay. So, I gotta switch to. Well, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do that.
Tobias mourns his daughters.
Okay.
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
You weren't a Zoogle.
Zoogle. What's a Zoogle? Is a Zoogle a vampire? Is a Zoogle a necrophage? Or is it an orthodox? Or is it an insect? Or is it... I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully I'll be able to pause and then, like, drink a potion or something. Increases resistance to acid. Kiss. Resistance to bleeding. Grants. Ooh! I need a gold talent. That's awesome. Bam, I fire points again. I have a gold talent, and that means I can put this right here. This gives my strength, wound resistance, or 20% vitality. That would be good. Or for dexterity, it would give me all that, and stamina, it would give me I think I want strength. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to rest. I mean save. Stand up and game. House. Okay. Okay. So I should be able. This should be finishing the game. Hey, Avon.
With a Zoogle in the sewers? Any professional advice?
Avoid its tentacles. They're his chief weapon. His torso's his soft spot. Drink any venom antidotes you have now.
Geralt, if I die...
You won't. Ever heard of a freedom fighter dying while wading through crap?
No, indeed. Let's put this corpse to rest.
What's this Zoogle? I gotta look this up. Like to see if I have any potions that will help. Zoogle. Paralyzing, hideous, foul-smelling, surprisingly strong for something resembling a rotten potato. Zoogle. I don't know what kind of beast it is. We'll go for it. We're just gonna go for it, okay? We're just gonna go for it. No, I can't freaking see. Where's my... Okay. There we go. Oh god. health is going down, so I have to drink. This is the one that heals me. And then also, I think I want to drink Wolverine potion. Increase attack efficiency and damage inflicted by 50%. It doesn't say anything about that you can't cast spells. So I'm going to save right here. Oh, am I? What happened? Oh.
With a Zoogle in the sewers, avoid you. No.
I'm coming back. Come on. Well, I don't want to hold my torch out there at bars. It's like I have to run in the dark because I don't want to have my torch out because it took forever to swap weapons whenever I have to roll this. Do I need a heal now? Or do I need a Wolverine? I'm gonna do Wolverine. swallow as a reward. So I got a couple more potions. Got able to make that, so that's good. I beat that squid zoogle thing. I feel like I'm in a good place. I have some potions. I have some heals. That's a big thing. We need to leave the sewers and head to that's where nuns are, right? Nuns are the closest. Alright guys, a gaggle of nuns is a close.
Who speaks true? Blessed are the humble.
They pray instead of fighting fires. Dwan.
Have sympathy. They've lost their homes and loved ones. Prayer helps them accept their fate.
Many elves mourn today, too.
feel bad for them to one extent. Please have sympathy for people, right?
to Old One!
Is he running towards stuff?
Bloody arse! He got me!
You're bleeding heavily. Not good.
Go on. The Squirtail will care for me. Kill that bastard to Eldersburg. Go!
I'll come back for you.
Save here. Got potions. Oh, let's just hope I can do this. I don't know if I was about to say, I don't know if I'm supposed to smack y'all in the face or what.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
You guys weren't that much to be worried about, fireplace right here. Nice. I'll particularly need saving again. Copious amounts of saving to make sure that whenever I die, I'll be okay. Okay. This may be the last fight. Eat it. Eat the baby. Eat the baby.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something.
I'm going to kill you.
Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil.
Yes.
I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished?
I love cults.
Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Got powers? What?
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
I'm following you in this movie, and I guess it's gonna be a problem. Why are we in Alaska? Still unimpressed.
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The white frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand, the Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Stab him, Geralt. Smash. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grand Master thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grand Master invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind, yet you brought your own visions and specters.
So this isn't real?
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
Many of the gifted foresaw the white frost. Global cooling is this world's destiny.
Why fight it then?
You always believed man makes his own destiny. I seek to change all humanity's fate.
You robbed humanity of its right to decide. You understand nothing.
Geralt, I hear the wails of those who perished, hear their cries, and you will know my pain.
No map for this location.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
You killed them, though they were not guilty. They did not wish to die of the cold, nor to live on as spectres. No one gave them a choice.
Was I supposed to let myself get killed? That's not my style, Teruviel.
None of us choose the path we must follow.
We all make choices throughout our lives.
What would you say about me? I wanted peace. Yet war proved my fate.
Why are elves such fatalists? You could have escaped, yet chose to fight.
And I shall choose to fight again, accompanying you now, if only for a moment.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
I was prepared to sacrifice anything, to save humanity at all costs. Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I do. You sound pathetic, de Aldersberg, as if you believed your own lies.
Non-humans, their extinction is not a goal, but a means. Since you detest humans so, I'll leave you with my no longer human serfs. You have much in common. You should get along.
Just in case some bull crap happens.
The Order could have saved humanity.
A coup d'etat, murder, experiments on children. Too high a price.
Why am I talking to you? You claim to protect humans, yet you've thrown them to the beast. Why? Because you're not human yourself. I should have seen your true face and killed you when I had the chance.
Try me now.
Draw your sword, freak!
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
how stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim. More fun than a banquet at the New Yam
Here we must part.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck, Geralt.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that, but they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
This looks like something that I'll be able to do. Just need to, I need to make sure that I'm doing the bad. Make sure I'm
They him. Enough. Our sword.
So let's do Willow right now. Switch swords.
Destiny.
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
You've always used them ably to mask uncertainty and fear. I once promised I would follow you.
Gibberish, Spectre. Tell me what you want or disappear.
Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived in Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You passed through Vizima like a sword through a heart, accusing others, destroying lives, mindful of nothing but your own purpose, to be achieved whatever the means. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You threw gold to the Scoia'tael, fueling new massacres. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. How did you feel when your elven friends set fire to Vizima and slaughtered Dwan?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Never. This is between him and me. Take him. I don't care what fate he meets. I don't know.
Take him. I don't care what fate he meets.
From now on, the soul of Jacques de Aldersberg, whom you knew under another name, belongs to me. Do your duty.
Gladly.
That sword is for monsters.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The Order's been smashed into bits and Foltest has regained power.
And Yavin?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you till I arrived. Then he had to go.
Foltest will let him disappear.
No doubt. After all, the non-humans tipped the scales in Foltest's favor. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed. You've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
I'm tired, Dandelion. I want peace and quiet. Only now do I feel my new life beginning. I don't know.
I'm tired, Dandelion. I want peace and quiet.
As I thought. I've known you for years and never seen such fatigue in your eyes. People expected too much of you. Yet as always, you rose to the challenge, no matter how unreasonable it seemed. Don't get me wrong. I'm overjoyed to be able to talk to you again. But perhaps you should have stayed there, on the Isle of Avallac'h.
Seems I'll never find rest.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. The bloody fighting in Vizima revealed Jacques de Aldersberg's madness. People ceased trusting knights of the Order, began treating them like enemies. Foltest took advantage and limited the Order's power. He forgave the non-humans their mutiny, as they assisted him in quelling the Order's rebellion. Yet the king's mercy was short-lived, and it could not quell disdain and hatred. Scoia'tael units soon reappeared along Forest Road. Yavon's fame as the one who had defeated the Order drew more elven youth to his cause. The sorceresses failed to gain influence over Foltest. The wartime chaos brought only misery. In time, all returned to normal. Both the righteous and the villainous survived. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Movie.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
How about that? Now get my money. Huh? Well, I actually finished this game. I didn't think it was going to happen. I honestly thought that at that fight that I was doing at the beginning of the stream today, that I've been doing it the last 3 Witcher streams and couldn't beat him. I actually thought that was going to be my, because I've been rage quitting, that was going to be like my ultimate. You know, I made it this far, but my thoughts on this overall. Well, obviously it's a really good story, very fun character. I can't really bash them all because they were the only complaints I really have had to do with the actual gameplay mechanics. The way this one is weird, very different from my usual type of games, but it's fine. I like the different swords and all that. Frustrated the most was with the pathing, and then there were some issues with like the dodging, just not very good with recognizing the key input, or you know, the response of the key input is just not very good. It's not a super older game. It's only like 5 or 6 years, maybe a little bit more old. It's not like it was a bare bones thing. They could have fixed that. The pathing is a lot more deeper of an issue, I think, but the response and the keys and stuff, I don't know. But obviously, I am known to myself, obviously, for someone who quits. I do not like frustration. I don't get frustrated. Like, things don't bother me to frustrate me so much. But if something does frustrate me, I don't have much of a tolerance for it. So I quit because it bores me or irritates me so much that I just quit and do something else. Probably been my issue my whole life is that I get frustrated if I can't do something and then I quit. Pretty much every avenue of my life has been something to do with that. If it came down to me stopping something, it was the frustration of it. So me finishing this game was actually a big accomplishment, you know, to me in my head, because there were particular things that I generally wouldn't have gotten over in another situation. But I liked it. I'm reading the book. The first book right now, chronologically, not chronologically written, but as told that you should read them in order. We're on the first book right now. I'm reading it with my husband, and we are enjoying it. Me probably more than him, because he falls asleep when we're reading it. So usually the weekend is when we get a lot of it done. But the first book, you know, that in the order that you should read them, the first book is the story is basically the first game, just earlier. Like the princess is 22 or something in the game, and in the book she's 14. So it's the same thing. It's what kind of happens in the movie that opens up the game. That's kind of telling the story a bit of how the book is going, but of course nowhere near it's detailed, and doesn't include any of the characters other than the princess and the king or whatever. But anyway, I'll stop babbling about this. I'm going to stop since I finished this game. It's perfect time to stop streaming right now. I'll probably come back in a little while because I didn't, it's only been like 2 hours of streaming. But I'm so happy. I did not anticipate finishing this game, and I especially did not intend to finish this game today. After I beat that guy, I kind of figured I would, because that was the worst fight. The Jared, whatever, the mage guy, with the piercings, horrible fight. I hated that fight. But I may start Witcher 2 today. I don't know. I'm going to talk to my husband and see if he'll let me do it. I bought a bunch of Elder Scrolls stuff yesterday, so I kind of don't want to purchase anything else. So I may come back and do Elder Scrolls, or I may get The Witcher 2. Who knows? But thank you very much for watching. If you like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. It means a lot to me. Every time I get any of that, it's like a huge thing to me personally. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you for enduring the pain of The Witcher 1 with me. And I will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock every day. I stream at 11 a.m. Eastern every day. And I'll probably be back this afternoon with either The Witcher 2 or some more Elder Scrolls. Thank you again, and I really do appreciate it.